gonna try to, wherever you are, I'm gonna find you, no matter how far.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to use the ball cap method in order to do an easy slay with this WowEbony unit. So this unit came with a scarf. I've never received a satin scarf from a company, so that was a cool feature. These are really great for preserving moisture, especially with your natural hair, but we can also use it for this unit. It's really cute. So it also came with an elastic band, which is pretty standard for most companies, and this is what the unit looks like. It did come with some curls in it, some loose wave curls on the ends. This is what the parting looks like. It has very minimal parting, probably about 3.5 inches, if that. It did come plucked just a little bit, but not much work was done, so feel free to go in and customize it as you desire. I didn't decide to do that because I will be wearing a middle part. It has 2 combs on the side, one in the middle, which is not needed. I am going to remove that later, and one at the bottom. And it also has adjustable straps. This is a very affordable unit. It is a lace front wig, so I'm just putting it on to test it out to see what the size is fitting like. I did get a size small, and as you can see, it fits okay. I did realize that my hairline was not really complementing the size. So as you can see in the back, behind the 3 inches of parting spaces you get, there is wefts in that area. So I'm now going to do the alternative method to bleaching knots. Sally Hansen, I rave about this method. It's so quick and easy. You just spray it on and then use your foundation brush or any brush in general to stipple it onto the lace, and then you turn it over. You will notice when turning it over that there is some excess on the hair. Sometimes that happens. You can just use a makeup wipe to clean off your hands and any areas on the hair where it may have transferred, and you're good to go. You can also use a small brush to clean up the parting. There may be some excess of the liquid airbrush spray that's left over. So now I'm just taking off the comb that was in the middle because we don't need it, and it can be rather irritating if you're not wearing a cap or anything. And then we're going to put it back on, cut the lace off in the front, which is really quick and easy. And then we're ready to begin the installation process. Now for this particular install, I already have on my ball cap, and it's really easy. I've done numerous tutorials on that, but this really helps to protect your edges. So if you're someone who doesn't want to lose your edges, then try using the ball cap method. This also helps to create a scalp-like finish. Now, when I put the unit on, I noticed that my boxy hairline was no good for this particular unit. I got it in a small, and I normally wear a size small with any other unit, but with this one, I needed a medium because it was not structured properly for my hairline. So if you have a rounder hairline, you should be okay, but if you got a boxy one, maybe go up a size. So now I'm just applying the Got2b glue in the yellow bottle along the front parameter of the stocking cap that I've already applied. I'm going to allow it to get tacky by using my blow dryer on the cool setting, and this does not take long at all. I noticed that with the Got2b glue in the yellow bottle, it gets tacky much faster than the black bottle, and I love that. So now that I've tested it to see if it was tacky, I'm going to begin pulling it forward, and I like to start in the middle, and then I'm actually going to take off the combs that I had securing my hair in place to move the sides down. Now it's going to be quite interesting, but the middle part really saved us for this particular install. So I'm just placing it down, and it does cover my edges on this side, but when I do it on the other side, it's really not going to be fully covering my edges. So it fits, but not as well as it would fit if I had gotten a medium for this particular unit. So I'm going to pull the other side down and over where the glue, or I'm sorry, the gel has been placed, because Got2b glue is not a glue, it's an actual gel. It's just really hardcore. So I'm going to pull that down, make sure everything's secure, and we're going to begin the next step. So as you can see, this is what the curls look like right out of the package. They just look like regular spiral curls, but when you actually brush them out, they create a really effortless curl. I will be off camera curling the hair again because I wanted more definition, but you don't necessarily have to. So I'm just using the hair on the side to cover my edges a bit. I'm also refining the part using my rat's tail comb just to make sure it's really straight. And then I want to flatten out the hair at the top. I'm going to do so by spraying on water first, and then I'm going to follow it up with some mousse. Now you can use a straightening comb or the back of your curling wand or any type of flat iron to do this, but I like to use mousse and some water. I feel like that's just as effective, and that's what I had near me. So I'm just going to place that down over the area where I sprayed it with water, and notice that I am not spraying all of the hair with water. It's not necessary because you're going to mess up those curls. And then I'm just kind of smoothing out the little hair that's kind of sticking out in the front using the mousse, and this is really going to help to tame all of that. And then using my Fit Me face powder, I'm going to go into the part. Now the part looks good on camera, but the black knots are not completely concealed. If you got close to me, you'd be able to see them, but using the face powder, that really helps to cause them to disappear. You cannot see them using the face powder. So if you all haven't tried that, then try it. The Sally Hansen is awesome and it's a good first step, but that's not the only step that I take. So now I'm just brushing out the curls, and as you can see, they look great. I love how they turned out. They didn't look like there was a whole lot of work put in it. Just a really easy, effortless look, and I really like it. So now we're going to come back on camera and show you all the finished results. Ow!
Yeah, yeah. And I don't wanna lose it all tonight. I don't wanna be caught in between the show. Oh yeah, she feeling me cause I'm wizzy. I don't wanna be caught in a bitchy. Ah, she feeling me